sorry this review is late. I've been catching up on videos. Tomorrow I'm hoping to do like the Atom Project and the new Cheaper by the Dozen movie, and then the day after I'm trying to do DMZ. So I'm trying to catch up on a lot of things, but reviews and stuff. But yeah, that's just a heads up that some videos were kind of like late, and I'm trying to catch up. So that's just what's going on. Tempest Runner. This is the latest High Republic book. As you can see, it's a very dense High Republic book. This is the longest High Republic book, which is kind of nuts, actually, because I feel like this one doesn't have the most story out of the books, but it's still a good book. This is a strange book, though, because this story was an audiobook that was exclusive to Audible. And there's actually a few Star Wars books that are actually like that. This being one of them. I haven't read any of the other. You can't read an audiobook. I haven't heard any of the other ones. But this one is fantastic. But this one is about the Nile and the lore behind the Nile and its backstory and stuff like that. And it's all really interesting stuff. But yeah, so that's kind of what to note about this book. This book was an audiobook first that they published into a book. So if you already have the audiobook, there is no difference here. You don't really need it unless you just want a physical copy of it, which I'd rather have anyways because I don't pay for Audible. Though I've been thinking about maybe starting to get Audible, but probably will at some point. But this book's fantastic. And yeah, it's just a really interesting story about the Nile and these interesting characters, and just I really like it. It's also by Calvin Scott, who wrote my favorite High Republic book, The Rising Storm, which I thought was absolutely fantastic. And he also wrote the Life Day book. So there's a Life Day Star Wars book about Life Day, which is the equivalent to Christmas in the Star Wars universe and little stories in that universe, which isn't a great book. It's more just a fun book. But this is actually a great book, and I think it's a great read. It's a different perspective on the High Republic stuff, because this isn't so much about Jedis, which all the other books are about Jedis. This being a time where there are the most Jedis at any time in the Star Wars universe. So this is just a really, really excellent book and an excellent read.